I wonder what this is. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Artemis, and today I bring you a different kind of game I haven't played on my channel yet so far. Today is Venba, which appears to be more of like a cozy game, so I'm not going to waste any time. Let's get straight into it. So sit back, relax, and make sure you like this video and sub. I heard every time you sub, you get a fatter ass, okay? And I know you want that, okay? So let's get right on into it. Think well before you dare and never ruminate once in action. Okay, 1988. Is that my parents? Maybe my cousins? Can we just appreciate this art style? I love games that look like this. This is gorgeous. Leaving already? Oh, sorry. Did I wake you? What time is it? 8. How are you feeling? Tired, nauseous. I'm gonna say tired. Clearly she looks tired. Just like yesterday. Okay, I'll call your school and say you can't come in today. I was just about to leave for work. You should go back to sleep. What about your lunch? There is some leftover idli batter and garlic chutney from yesterday. You can steam some idlis quickly. Guys, okay, so obviously I'm not familiar with these terms, these dishes. So if I'm saying them wrong, please correct me in the comments. That sounds really good though. Garlic chutney, that sounds delicious. I don't know if I can figure all that out. It's okay, I was just about to leave. It's just idlis, very easy. It'll take me too long, Venba. Don't worry. I can just survive on the coffee machine. Okay, fine, I'll make it then. I'm gonna say fine, I'll make it then, because I want to show support. Even though she's clearly tired. Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna say fine, I'll make it then. Wait 5 minutes. Venba, really, it's fine. No. I need to make lunch for myself anyway. Just tell the school, I'll be done in a minute. Okay. I hope that wasn't a bad decision. I hope he doesn't hate me for it. Actually, I don't give a fuck what he thinks. You know what, I'm gonna stand 10 toes. 10 toes in my decision. Okay, Venba. Oh, I feel bad. She looks exhausted. Okay, let's get this done fast. Although... should I try my mother's recipe for once? The way I make idlis are never as soft as hers, and they would always cheer me up when I'm feeling sick. I should just make them her way today. If the recipe is still readable, that is. Okay. We're about to get to cooking, y'all. Okay, this is very much, okay. Tools, idli plate, towel, cooker. Ingredients, water, batter. Holes to let steam through. These also have holes so batter can cook. Make sure to, hold on, wait, I wasn't ready. The only difference from mine seems to be the holes on the plates. The recipe also calls for towels. I'm not sure why, but Amma swears this method makes the idlis a lot softer. Okay. These also have holes so the batter can cook. Make sure to blank or it will leak. Alright, so... I'm not sure how to do these. About idlis. How is it made? Idlis are a breakfast staple. They ask so little of you, but they give you so much back. Simply grind rice and some fermented lentils for that cloudy batter, and steam it to make those soft, fluffy cakes. Anyone can make it. It's so easy. Except for my husband, I guess. Okay, so it's her husband. Although I never made it with my mother's cooker, so this might be a challenge. Okay, so it said to Oh, so wait, the batter is already made for us. No? Water first? Okay, water first. Oh! Okay, evenly plate. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Okay, evenly plate, then put this in. Okay. Then, oh, there's 3. Okay, okay. Stack. Okay, so let's fill these. Boom. Fill this. Okay, we got them all stacked. Should I turn it? No, let's put that on. Let's see how it turns out. Enough. Let's remove the lid and see how it turned out. Ah, okay, I had to do something. Maybe it's something in this middle part. Oh, okay, okay. I wonder what this is. Ah, okay, so I can rotate it. Okay, okay, okay. So let's try this, and then let's rotate them every time. Rotate. Rotate more. Rotate the other way. I don't know when's a good time to stop rotating. I don't know. Okay, let's do it. Turn it on. I really hope this works. Please work. Please work. Yay! Alright. So we conquered our mother's recipe. That's good. Ooh, I got our achievement for putt chutney. That looks so good. Oh wow, you even took your time to make our faces. I think you forgot about my beard though. You really didn't have to do this. What else could I do? My husband can't figure out idlis. Venba, I told you to go to sleep. You've been feeling sick and exhausted. You didn't have to cook. It's not a big deal if I skipped lunch once. Pavlan, is that right? You're making me choose between resting and letting you starve. That's not a fair choice to me. You're not letting me starve. I know, but that's what it feels like. And even if I had let you leave, I couldn't sleep peacefully. What will I do for lunch? I think I would personally say, what will I do for lunch? So I'm going to go with that. Because what about me? I still have had to cook, as exhausted and sick as I am. You just wouldn't have seen it. I don't have a coffee machine here to survive on either. Is it so hard for you to cook even on days like this? I didn't mean to say all that. You're right, sorry. Did you look for tickets back home? Yes, it's expensive, but we can manage it. So, do you think we should go? I don't know. Let me ask the boss again if he can make me full-time. But unless the school gives you more shifts, or my boss changes his mind, it's going to be tough to stay in Canada. You know there are other options, but I wouldn't mind going back. I'm sure I can teach again at my old job. And there's nothing really keeping us here. That would be nice. Okay, well, why don't you leave with me now? I'll walk you to the doctor's office before I go to work. Oh no, I'm sure all I need is some sleep. You've been saying that for 2 days now. Come on, I'll walk you. Doctors are free here. Do you guys really pay nothing in Canada, like, at all? Like, I'm from America, so everything's a bill here. She has a pretty, pretty smile. So we have to put the towel first and then rotate them as well. I don't know if the rotating was important, but I'm gonna assume it was. Venba, are you home? What did the doctor say? She's glowing. So the boss didn't even consider it. Unless a miracle happens, I say we start packing. What? What's with you? You never told me what the doctor said. Well, I think you should eat first. Oh, okay. Italy's again? Ah! What has gotten into you today? Is she pregnant? Yay! So I guess this means we have a reason to stay. I mean, raising a child back home wouldn't be so bad either. But there's a chance at a very different life here. It's only going to get more expensive though, and we're barely scraping by as it is. We can't provide everything other parents would be able to. What if they resent us for that when they grow up? Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all. But then they could resent us for taking away this opportunity. Oh, he's overthinking in his head bad, which I think is very valid, you know? This is a really hard situation. What do you think, Venba? Why aren't you saying anything? I don't know. It's funny to see you worry like this. Are you not worried? I don't know. I feel very calm for some reason. That makes one of us. Babylon, don't worry. I'm sure they will turn out just fine. How can you be so sure? It's our child. How else could they turn out? She's so positive, I love it. Let's see, what's this? Being outshone by one's children is a universally desired form of sweet defeat. 1994. So this is a couple years later. My name is Pavlon, sir. Pavlon, sir. Gavin. Where did you run off to? Sir, it would be my privilege to work with you. Pardon me, sir. I don't have time to play Gavin. I have a lot of work to do. Yes, sir. I've managed transport of hundreds of units of inventory per day. Pardon me, sir? Gavin, there you are. What are you wearing? Where's your shirt? It's a cape. Take that off. Let's get you dressed. No, I like it. That job was in India, sir, but... Gavin, wait there. Don't run. Gavin, come back here. This has become a routine now. Yes, sir. Bachelor of Science in Physics, sir. Ayo, that towel is so dirty, da. Here, wear this shirt, Kana. No! But, sir, you can just take me on a probation period, maybe? I'm driven, self-started, and a quick learner, sir. Put this on, Kana. Hurry up now. But I don't want to. Speak in Tamil, Kevin. I can't even understand what you're saying. You don't have to pay until then. Please, Kana. I understand, sir. Yes, good boy. Okay. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for considering me. Good day. Did he not get the job? Hello, Mr. Bachelor of Science. What happened? Same old. They didn't buy the hundreds of units of inventory story. I'm telling you, it's time for it to go. Time for what to go? That's not entirely untrue. I've helped out in a grocery store when I was 12. And you were paid in candy. Ah, well, I've only worked as a writer back home. I don't see myself getting a job for that here. Not with my English. I spend half these calls asking them to repeat themselves. I used to watch cartoons with Kevin. If I understand those shows, maybe I can understand these people too. Yay! We can watch Batman together, Appa. Yes, but your son is going to forget Tamil at this rate. Did you know his friends call him Kevin? What's wrong with that? Speak in Tamil, doll. Well, what's wrong with that? It's only one letter that's different anyways. That's why we picked it. Names tell stories. I like this answer, names tell stories, because they definitely do. It's a way for people to learn about you and where you're from. You shouldn't be afraid to correct your friends. It's your name after all. Who else is going to tell them? And Kevin means beautiful. It's such a lovely name and it suits you so well. I don't want to be beautiful. I just want to be Kevin. He's brighter than us, Venba. He's learned to adapt. We haven't. You know he aced yesterday's English quiz? He did? Really? Good job! We should celebrate that, Kana. What do you want to eat? I'll make something special. Oh! Can we order pizza? Speak in Tamil, Kevin. I want pizza. How about considering something better? How about we make something at home? I don't want to put his... Because we literally just asked him like what he wants to eat. So I don't want to say put something better. I do want to... well, the only other option is how about we make something at home. So let's do that. Like parada? Dosa? Idiyappam? Ghee dosa? Biryani? Kari dosa? No, I'm tired of all of these. I said I want pizza. Extra cheese. Extra toppings. You eat pizza all the time. Kevin, have you ever had putu? No. What's that? Well, I've only ever seen my mother make it before. It's a lot of fun to make. Reminds me of a rocket. Rocket? Yes, a lot of steam comes out when you make it. It looks just like a rocket launching. It does? Yes. But you know what? Let's just order pizza. There's no rocket, but you get a nice cardboard box. Nah, he's thinking now. Will it really look like a rocket launch? Do you want to see? What a genius way. What a genius way to get him to get what you want. Genius. I haven't made this before, but Amma has a recipe on it. Hopefully it's readable. Where's the rocket? We need to make the flour first, though. Okay. Let's get it popping in here. Alright. So let's look at the putu flour. Okay, 500 grams of rice, water. Okay, first we're gonna blend it. Blend the 500, wait. Yes, okay, so blend. Separate fine rice from chunks. Something chunks. Okay, let's make some flour. When do we get to the rocket part? Soon, Dad, be patient. Alright, so water. Do I have to measure it? Okay, no. Blend. Okay, adding flour to the rice is the final step. Do you think this is right? It's a bit chunky, isn't it? Putu flour should feel like slightly wet sand. I think we need to use a sieve. Wait, what? Wait, I thought that was after you blended it though. No? I thought it was. I thought... Did I... No, I know that, but I thought... Wait, hold on. I was trying to do that. Wait. Okay, so... Yeah, blend 500 grams of rice. Separate fine rice from chunks. I just have to blend the rice. Okay, I was adding the water first, and I was doing that wrong. Okay, so... Okay, catch. Let's catch all of this. Okay. And then... something chunks. We don't know what to do with the chunks just yet. Maybe we reblend them. so nothing goes to waste. Okay, there we go. I think this is perfect. Why does this feel like flour even though there was so much water? We have to mix the water and flour little by little. The final consistency should feel like slightly wet sand. Alright, that wasn't too hard. When will we get to the rocket? He is so worried about this rocket now. Alright, so what's next? Oof, no, half the page is ripped. Okay, flour, coconut. So, assemble the parts so that water steams and cooks what's above. Tricky part is figuring out how much rice and coconut is needed. And in what order. Coconut can crumble easily. Alright, so water is at the bottom. Coconut layers as far away as possible. So, I think because the white parts are next to each other, that is the flour. So let's do coconut first. So let's get this. Wait. Maybe I turn this on first? Oh, okay. Wait, how do I... Oh, great. Okay, so we put this on top. Alright, then let's do... what did I say? Okay, coconut flour first. And then this is the putu flour. Okay. 1, 2. And then coconut. And then 2 more putu. And then coconut on top. Okay. I feel like I'm feeling pretty confident. Like very confident. It's lunchtime, Kevin. Did I do it right? Oh my gosh. First time. Let's go. Wow. That was so cool. Venba, I can't believe it didn't fall. Amma, can we do that again? She's so happy. All this food looks so delicious. So delicious. We were unable to offer you our secondary teacher position at this time. However, we encourage you to reapply next year. Oh man, now she's worrying. Is he asleep? I think so. Kevin? Yes, he is. Good. So that interview. Another dead end? Yes. I think I knew that before I took the call. No relevant Canadian work experience. We'll keep you on file. I don't know. I feel like I deluded us into thinking we can make it work here. Well, don't worry. I'll go to the employment office again tomorrow. What? I know you don't like Shirish, but I think you should take the sales job at his company. It's all about who you know here. We really are at the end of our rope. I mean, that is true. Networking, guys, is like one of the most important things, which it really shouldn't be. It should definitely be about your experience, but come on. In this day and age, networking is a lot of how you get to where you want to be, especially when it comes to the top of the ladder. Like, think about it. Like, people tend to hire, well, businesses tend to hire internally first. At least in my experience, we always hired, like, at places I worked at, they always hired internally for, like, promotion positions before they looked elsewhere. So I'm gonna go with this one. And we barely know anyone. We're not in a position to pick and choose our help. I thought moving here would be a chance to start over. That even here, we still have to beg people like Shirish. It's not begging. I know. I'll call him tomorrow. Thank you. But honestly, I think you're more qualified for sales than I am. I mean, the way you sold Kavin on the putu we did today. You're really good with kids. I can't believe you're having a hard time teaching in school. Well, it's not like teaching back home. It makes me worry about Kavin. Why? Well, back home, I could get the class to laugh, open up. Get them in the mood to learn, you know? But it's harder here. What does that have to do with Kevin? I just feel like there's a wall between me and my class. I can't connect with them. They lead very different lives. I can't connect with them. They lead very different lives than we did. And I feel the same wall growing around Kevin. How do you mean? What if I can't connect with Kevin? It's so hard to even talk to him. It just feels like he's growing further away from us. I'm just gonna say, I don't know, I feel like that's harsh. I think this is a better way of putting it, even though it's the same kind of concept. It just feels like he's growing further away from us. The other day, he told me he wished he had his own room like his friends. He said he needed his privacy. What 5-year-old needs privacy? Can you even imagine asking for something like that when you were a kid? It's like he's in a different world than us. Well, it's more than just that. He doesn't eat lunch at school. He's not interested in anything we do. I think this supports her wall theory. I'm gonna go with this. I thought I could at least get him into the music or watch some movies from back home. But he'd rather watch Home Alone for the 100th time. I don't know, I'm worried. These things bother me too. But we chose to bring him up here, not him. We did it because we thought he'd have a better life here. And he does. This place comes with better education and opportunities. But it also comes with its own culture, language, and values. We can't pick and choose the ones we want and ask him to ignore from the others. I think it's natural that any kid wants to fit in, right? Yes, maybe. It's just scary. Don't worry, Venba. He'll turn out fine. How are you so sure? He's our child. How else will he turn out? I love their relationship. I think they're very supportive of each other. Those fallen from their resolve are stripped of respect, like hair fallen from the head. 1995. Okay. I think the previous year was 1993, right? If I'm not mistaken. Go on. Tell her. His name is Pavlon. He's my dad. P-A-A-V-A-L-A-N. She says Appa is not at the office. Does she know what time he left? Do you know what time my dad left the office? Okay, well, does she at least know if he came in today? Did you see my dad today? Ask her if he usually leaves with anybody. Maybe we can call them? Does he usually go home with someone? She says no. Dad usually leaves alone and he's very quiet. Is he... Oh, I hope nothing bad happened. She says all the sales staff left at 5 p.m. today. She says he must have left then too. Okay, thank you. What happened? Did he not come home from work? At all? He's missing? Why are we walking through the park, Amma? Do you think Appa will be here? I don't know, Kana. Sometimes your Appa loves to walk instead of taking the bus. If he decided to walk home from the office, it should be through here. But the lady said Appa left at 5. What's taking him so long? Do you think he went somewhere else first? But where could he go for this long? I don't know, Calvin. Enough with your questions. Sorry, Kana. I'm just worried about Appa. Why are you worried? Do you think something happened to him? No, I'm sure he's fine. I noticed... You don't have to stay quiet, Calvin. Here, you can ask me anything you want. Anything? Yes, and I'll answer it. But only if you can ask it in Tamil. Okay? Ooh, okay, I can do that. Okay? Okay, I can do that. Why did that lady say that Appa is very quiet? He talks a lot at home. Oh, look at you go. See, you can speak Tamil. I really hope I'm saying that right. When you want to. I don't know. Maybe it's that they don't talk to him. What do you mean? Nothing. He doesn't really like his job, Cabin. Maybe that's why. He was a writer back home, right? Did he like his job then? Oh yes, he loved to write. How come I never see him write at home? Well, he always writes when something bothers him. Back home, that used to be every day. Maybe you should bug him more. So, how did you... Oh, I'm controlling him now. So, how did you and Appa meet? What did you do back home? I want to go with how they met. We know she used to teach. You know, I'm named after a type of poem, right? Yes, Appa told me. A Venba is like a haiku. The private school where I was teaching was treating both students and staff terribly. No proper equipment or rooms and horrible pay. So we organized a protest. We had signs and boards and dozens of people. One day we were told a reporter wanted to interview us. We thought this was a big break. But he was the shabbiest person I had ever seen. He looked like he had just woken up. Was it Appa? Yes! Still, I answered all of his questions and hoped for the best. A week later, we all read the article that came out in the magazine. But it wasn't an article. It was a poem? It was a story? See, it was a poem. It was a Venba. A gorgeous one, too. It was about the school, the students, our protest, and it was about me. Somehow, people could ignore our protest, but they couldn't ignore the poem. It received a lot of attention, and as a result, so did our protest. The school was forced to change, and I was smitten. Wow. I really hope nothing happened to him. I'm gonna start crying if they do. Why did you move here? Do you think you'll ever go back? Why did you move here? I want him to know, like, they wanted a better life. It wasn't an easy choice. Babylon wanted to be with me, and I couldn't imagine being with anyone else. But a lot of people took issue with us being together, and they decided to make it our problem. It was getting really hard to deal with it, so we gambled on a fresh start here and took it. And they're walking in silence? Amma! I see Appa! Please. Oh, I hope he's okay. Oh, he's singing? Or is that the music in the background? Please be okay. I'm actually on edge. No. No. Well, at least he's alive. Damn, what happened? Well, clearly, I think he was attacked. I got an achievement, but I can't see what it says. Nothing, no matter how dear, should be sought at the expense of one's honor. 2006. Okay, I just finished cutting up the onions, too. Oh, his glasses are taped up. I love that. I think you should have everything you need. Yes, thanks, Pa. I'll go help Calvin pack. Okay, what are we making today? Alright, ooh, biryani gravy. Oh, but we have no recipe. Layered biryani is really fancy. I've never made it that way before, but I've seen Amma make it the night before we left India. Okay, maybe I can try remembering them. Okay. Now, the beef goes in after we add all the salt and powders. That order is important. Then add water and let it reduce. How am I gonna remember all of this? Don't worry, I added all the instructions to the recipe book I gave you. Okay. Okay, so the beef goes in after the salt and stuff. There's a logic to the order you add these 4 ingredients in. You want all of them to fry in the oil nicely, but the ingredient you add in first will always fry more in the oil than the one you add next. Right, so if I want onions to turn golden brown, they need to be fried the most. And remember, once you add tomatoes, they release so much water, it's hard for anything to fry after. Okay, so, okay, so they're gonna go in first. Okay, remember, add all of these first. These ingredients, so expensive. Why are you always going through all this trouble? It's okay, Dee. It's a big thing to leave another country. I don't know when I'll be able to cook for you again. Okay. Wait. Oh, I didn't realize all the ingredients on this side too. Okay. Alright, I think I'm going to... I'm nervous! Okay, wait, let me see this again. Okay, so this stuff needs to be added first. So let's add our bay leaves. Wait. Hold on. Okay, this said what? Now the beef goes in after we add all the salt and powders. Okay, so that doesn't go in yet. Okay. So let's fry first. Let's do the onions. Then we're going to do the paste, chilies, tomatoes. Okay, sorry. Okay, onions, chilies, paste, tomatoes. What? Oh! It literally says add these first. Okay. Bay leaf. What is that? Bay leaf. Cardamom. Bay leaf, cardamom, fennel seeds, and cloves, I think? Bay leaf, cardamom, fennel seeds, cloves. Jeez, I can't believe I didn't get that right. I don't know how I didn't notice that beforehand. You lose your mind over these prices. Okay. So let's do onion next. Chili. Paste. And then tomatoes. Yep. Okay. Alright. I'm sorry I couldn't take better care of it, but I'm fixing these now, and I hope Calvin can appreciate it when he cooks these. If he ever does. Alright, and then this goes in. Now the beef goes in after we add all the salt and powders. That order is important. Then add water and let it reduce. Okay. Alright. Salt and then all the powders. Okay. And then add water and let it reduce. This smells divine. I think we just need to let it simmer for 30 minutes and then we can start the layering. Dun, da, 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 da. Gravy is done. All that's left is the biryani. I hope I can finish it before Calvin leaves. Ooh, okay. There's a lot here. Alright, ingredients, we don't know. Once it's done, let it sit in a low flame for 30 minutes. Okay, at least the second part is salvageable. I think the idea is to put everything in the pot, seal tightly, and let it simmer together. The 1, 2, 3 might refer to the different layers of gravy, rice, and other things. But in what order? Maybe I can try to remember. Okay. We just add all of these together on top of the rice later. Okay. So rice goes first. Alright. What's wrong, Amma? Oh, Amma, why are you crying? You know we'll visit often, and once things are better, we'll come back here. This is our home. Where else will we go? I know, Kana. It's just so far away. Alright, so rice is first. And then we add everything on top. What is this? I can't scoop. Right, okay. Wait. Maybe... Oh. Maybe we... Oh, man. Okay, there's a lot here. Okay, no, I'm not confident with that. Alright, let's do this. And let's... Can I fill this all the way? No, okay, it's just... Okay, just one layer. Let's add the rice. And then let's do gravy on top. Saffron milk. Fried onions. Let's do ghee, cashews, cilantro, and top with mint. Okay, is that right? And then, wait, am I missing something? Wait, no, I also don't think it's the right sequence. Okay, wait. Hold on, let me see what it said again. Okay, wait, rice is the final layer. What am I doing? I don't even know. Okay, so rice, gravy, rice, duh, okay, and then everything goes on top of this. So, ghee, cashews, cilantro, mint. I think this is right. I just have to cover it with the lid now, okay? And then we let it simmer for 30 minutes. Just need to keep the flame very low and let it cook together. The rice will fully absorb the moisture from the gravy, deeply flavoring it. I can't wait. Should be good now. Oh man, that does look really good. They did a good job with the artwork on this game, like especially for the food. Oh my gosh, it makes everything look so good. Oh my gosh, it looks delicious. How is it? Oh, so good. Beef really is the best. I noticed that he's eating with a spoon. Oh, it's really good, Amma. I'm glad. I won't get many chances to cook for you like this again. Ah, Amma. Stop being so dramatic. I'm just moving out for university. Yes, Kana, but we'll miss you. Have you packed everything? It's a long drive. We might have to get gas on the way. Oh, as it turns out, my friends are driving there today after all. So I'll be going with them. Oh. This way, you and Appa won't have to drive all day. We really wanted to see the university. I was looking forward to the drive. Yeah, let's let him know. I was looking forward to the drive. We could all spend some time together before you send you off. It's not a hassle at all for us to drive you. We love to. Last chance for us to annoy you with unsolicited advice. Amma, that would be nice. But I think it's just easier this way. Oh, you can always annoy me another time. Okay, Kana, sure. Did I even get any of the meat pieces? Maybe we can drive there next week, drop off some food. Oh, I almost forgot. Will your friend's car have enough space for some containers? I don't know. Why? I packed a lot more than the biryani. I've also packed some potis, pickles, and sweets. Did she give all the pieces to Kevin? He's just worried about the meat. I can't take that in the car. Why not? I packed for your friends too. You all can eat. They don't want biryani. And the whole car will smell. I don't want them in my dorm either. You don't want any of it? Kevin, I put a lot of effort into making all of it this week. I didn't ask you to. I don't like his attitude. Why are you getting mad? I know you didn't ask. But what will you even eat there? I don't know. There are cafeterias, instant noodles, whatever. I'll figure it out. I can't believe she gave him all the pieces. I'm just eating kuska here. That's not healthy, Kevin. You can't eat out every day. Literally everyone there will be doing that. I'm just trying to be helpful. Well, you're not. Why don't you just take some of it? You don't have to eat it. I said no, Amma. I'm done with this. This is a fresh start for me. I don't want to smell like little India anymore. I just want to be normal. For once. Oh man. Kinda. The language you speak, the food you eat, the clothes you wear. Only you should decide that, Kevin. You don't have to change who you are for us. But just to be sure, you're not changing for who you are for anyone else either. There's a wonderful and beautiful culture that's a part of you. It would be a shame if you chose not to be a part of it. Just because you think it's not normal. Then why did we even move here? We should have just stayed in India. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. It's just, there's no need to create a fuss over any of this. It's not like you're never gonna see me again. I'll visit often, okay? Okay. And I'll call you every week too. So please try not to worry. Okay? Okay. Man, that's so sad. I know this is like a really... Man, for all of my viewers, if you can relate to this, please leave your comments with your experiences. Man. I see both sides. I really do. But as... I'll save my comments for the end, actually. Is that them? Yes, I think so. Who is that girl? I've never seen her before. Smart kid. This is why we didn't want us to drive him. Chip off the old block. There he goes. I suppose it's good that he's so independent and makes his own choices, even if they are so incorrect. Our choices were mostly made for us already. Whatever he chooses, at least it'll be his own decision. We just have to wait patiently for him to come back to us. Until then, it's just the two of us again, huh? Just like old times. We are unable to offer you our secondary teacher position at this time. However, we encourage you to apply again next year. Oh, did Kevin reach the university? Did he text or call yet? No. But we told him to text or call when he gets there, right? Yes. Well, maybe he hasn't got... Oh, he has. I kept waiting and got worried, so I finally called him. He just said he forgot to inform us and hurried to hang up. Ah, well, it's a big day after all. I'm sure he has a lot going on there. Oh, sure. Let your son do as he likes. I'm not going to bother anymore. He doesn't want to eat what we make. He doesn't want to speak into meal. He doesn't even want the name we gave him. I'm done chasing after him. Yes, you're right. Oh, wait. He forgot his headphones in his room. I was going to bring it to him sometime next week, but maybe we should just let him pick it up whenever he's here next. Oh, he did? Of course not, Pavlon. We should help if we can. He uses those headphones all the time. It'll be hard for him without that. What? Oh, you made that up. Is there anything more fleeting than your anger towards Kevin? That's what being a parent is, I suppose. When Kevin said he wants to pursue writing, I was so happy. Finally, something we have in common. I wanted to show him all the works that inspired me and all the poems and stories that I love. And the ones you wrote, too. All the stories you read to him as a child were you just were all the stories you read to him as a child were just ones you wrote on the spot. Yes, but I doubt he even remembers that. I don't even know if he can read Tamil literature, much less understand it. I used to wonder why he wanted to turn his back on all the unique and special things his roots have to offer. But after that night in the park, maybe he's thinking it's better not to be unique or stand out in any way. And I don't think that we can blame him for that. I guess it wasn't the best decision to move. I don't get to write here. You don't get to teach here. It's hard for Kevin to be who he really wants to be here. Maybe you should have stayed. If you're going to suggest I would have been better off not moving here with you, my anger is going to be anything but fleeting. But come on. I know how much you miss home. Wouldn't you be happier back there? If I felt like I didn't have anyone, then yes, maybe I'd be happier there. But I have Kevin, and I have you. Home is where you two are. Longing for those who have forsaken you diminishes the beauty of the soul. 2014. Okay, we're coming up on recent years. I hope he definitely... Oh, is that him calling? We're about to start cooking. Let's get cooking. All right. Rotate. Okay. Again. Okay. Again. This is fun. Okay. Are we gonna fry them? Yeah. Do I get to decide? I think this one's good. All three are done. Are we making a feast? Okay. Okay, we're buttering all the slots. This definitely makes me crave Indian food, like, real bad. And this is the last one. Another one crossed off our list. We got more to do. Slice. Okay. I'll have you know I'm pretty proficient at cooking, mama, so... Okay. Flip. Okay, let's do the other side. Boom. Ooh, are we stuffing it? Well, rubbing it in spice. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. Oh my gosh. Okay, do I add this? Okay. What are those, peppercorns? Do I add this? I don't know what that is either. I really want to know. Chilies? I know that. Okay. Add these. Wow, I've never seen that before. Wait, what am I doing? There's something steaming. Okay, pull this. Get the lid. I can smell it through the screen. And how amazing it smells. We are making a 5-star meal here. Oh my gosh. Our feast is complete. Look at this spread, guys. Look at the spread. Wait. Wait. Where are they? Hi, Emma. Thank you so much. Sure, Emma. I have a lot of plans today, but think I could stop by a little bit later tonight. One new message. Scroll. Super. Are you freaking kidding me? Boy. You have to be joking. She just did all of this hard work. What could have been possibly more important? That's actually really depressing. I don't think he's alive anymore. The husband. Oh my god. We just spent all that time doing that. She's alone. We are happy to inform you that your application for secondary teacher position has been accepted. Without one's dignity, one becomes a puppet to many strings. Wow, that... Wait, can I scroll up? I want to see the rest of the messages. I can't. My dad just liked to hang it inside. Yeah, that's fine. Just needed something interesting and unique here. By the way, for the school lunch scene, I was thinking it'd be cool if it was like a super diverse table of kids and they all shared food. Sorry, y'all. Share food from different cultures. What do you think Priya's lunch should be? Chicken tikka? Spicy vindaloo, maybe? Well, Priya's to meals, so probably none of those. What if we show her eating nothing? I don't want to send that. Oh, okay. Well, I still don't think it's okay. Like, I would bring back my lunch a lot. I was too embarrassed to eat it at school. Maybe we can touch upon that? Okay, never mind. That's not too bad. Oh. That might not fit the tone of the show. Fucking asshole. It's just a fun scene that celebrates different cultures and cuisines that really represents Toronto. You must have a favorite dish your mom made, right? It just feels weird to me that to write a scene where she isn't even a little bit apprehensive about the line. Don't delete it! You gotta speak up. You have to speak up when it comes to stuff like this. I'll check my mother's recipe book. Okay, if I have to give them a recipe, The least I can do is ensure it's authentic. I can't believe Amma didn't take the recipe book with her when she left to India, though. Well, it looks like she fixed a lot of these recipes. I can't read Tamil very well, but let's see. Ooh, idlis. This is putu? Oh, I remember making this with Amma and Appa. That was fun. Biryani, of course, Appa's favorite. Natu kozi kulambu. That's like chicken soup, I think. She made this for me one time when I was really ill. This is the only thing I could eat without throwing up. I must have been around 5 then. I still remember the taste, the smell, and the day she made it. There was a phone call from India. The cooker was whistling. Amma fed it to me, but I think she was upset about something. I wonder what it was. Anyways, if I'm going to feature this recipe in the show, I better cook it once at least. Oh, how helpful. She's drawn cute pictures of the ingredients needed. I'll go pick those up first, and then I can start putting it together. Okay. Let's open this book. Okay. I can't really read this, but thankfully there's a diagram. It looks like I have to mix the tamarind with the water to extract its essence multiple times. Okay, so, right. Boom, boom. Tamarind, water. Together. Do it again. Together. Do it again. Together. Okay. Watch me still do it wrong. Tamarind, water. Mix. The water changed color. I could add more water directly to this bowl, but that might dilute the extracted water. I need to find a way to separate the extracted water and the tamarind. With the sieve, do it like this. Okay, and then put this back in the bowl, and then add more. That's as much as I'm gonna get, I think. I hope this means the tamarind water is ready. On to the next thing. Alright. We got a lot of ingredients here. Okay. This one doesn't have a diagram. Okay, well there's no diagrams in this one. My Tamil isn't the most fluent, so I might not be able to translate this fully. But maybe I can do it step by step. I think I can make out a few of these words. Toast both of the grains first. Nice. Just have to figure out the missing parts. And we can go step by step. Okay. Oops. Although I don't really see any grains. Did I mistranslate something? Maybe he meant... Okay, if I'm remembering right, when we did the biryani, we did the spices. So maybe it's spices first. It's seeds, not grains. Yeah! I can't count the number of times I've woken up to this sound, though. How is it already smelling so good? Oh, I can read this part easily. Next, add red leaves and green chilies. Red leaves, that's green leaves, and red chilies. Oh, I must have my words for red and green switched around. On to the next step. Add minced something and crushed ginger garlic. Minced shallot, maybe? Crushed ginger garlic. Okay. Shallots and garlic and ginger. This smells so good. It's usually around this time Amma has me waving away all the steam from the smoke detector. What gives out water? First add blank and that creates water, then add water itself. Okay, tomatoes, I remember that from the biryani. Frying it seems to release a lot of water, and then add the tamarind water. So that's what the tamarind water is for. No idea what this says, but only 2 ingredients left, so... Okay, add blank and blank to taste. Rasam powder and salt to taste. Okay, and salt. This smell is really taking me back. Alma was upset because of the phone call she got from home. I think I remember now. I'm sorry, Appa. I'm sorry I'm not there. I know. I thought she was getting better. It's almost the end of the month, so I should be able to send you more money soon. No, it's okay. Let me at least be of use this way. Can't read this part either, but there's not much to this. Just put everything in and cook it, I guess. Okay. I feel like there's more to that, but oh my bad. Turmeric, chicken, salt. Okay, lid, and cook it. Didn't I put everything in? Oh. Duh. Okay, there we go. I should keep going. Do I take the... Okay. Whoa, that looks fantastic. Chicken stock always has a golden color, but the turmeric is making it look extra nice. Aw, man. Should we even feature this in the show? Some corporation is going to start selling an overpriced turmeric chicken stock after watching this. Okay, last step. We just have to mix these together, I suppose. Ransom is usually water, but here it's fresh chicken stock instead. That's really cool, wow. I wonder how Chris will describe this to the team. An exotic take on chicken soup made from a variety of spices and aromatics. Gross. Okay. Then add the coriander. Ah, that looks great, Amma. A lot easier than I thought. Let's see if it tastes anything like that today. Amma, why are you so sad? It's nothing. Did I do something wrong? Oh, no, kinda, not at all. I heard from home. Your grandmother. Amma loves her a lot. But sometimes people have to leave and go far away. And Amma will just miss her. Why is she leaving? It's natural, Kevin. Everyone leaves someday. Us too? It'll happen to everyone. I won't leave you, Amma. Or Appa. I'm gonna start crying again. Any recipe updates? A humble porridge can taste sweeter than nectar when fed by the little hands of one's child. I wasn't really expecting to cry from this, but I definitely have twice. Alright, enough of that crying mess. We have to lock in. Yeah, I told you I'm terrible at this. It's easy, Kavan. Listen. It's all about temperature control with dosa. First, pour water on the stone to reduce heat. Next, set the fire to low setting. Pour the batter, and since the stone isn't hot, you can spread the batter easily. And add oil around the edges and turn up the heat. This will fry the batter and make it easy to flip once the edges are brown. Then it's done. Easy, right? Yeah, for you, another disaster coming out. That's funny. Okay, so pour water. Turn the heat to low. Dosa batter. Okay, rotate. Okay, spread it out, spread it out, spread it out. And then we add oil to the edges. Okay. And this will make it easy to flip once it's golden brown. Wait, I think I'm supposed to flip it now. Wait, what? I thought I did everything right. Well, almost. I don't want her to tell me yet. I keep forgetting to turn up the heat. Okay, that's why it's not working. Because I didn't turn up the heat. Okay, set low. Turn off. Put the batter. Okay, spread. Okay. Alright, and then add oil to the edges and turn up the heat. Yeah, there we go. Do I flip it now? Yay! I did it! I just gotta figure out when I know it's ready. Oh my god! I did it! Good job! Ready to try something harder? Yes, I am. Okay, are you ready to try uthapam now? The dosa will be a bit thicker this time, so we can lay all the vegetables. Ooh, this is like the pizza one, right? With all the toppings? Yes. Not really, though. Okay. Okay, so, water first. Heat to low, batter. Okay, rotate. So, do we just spread it all the way out? Like this. Okay, now the toppings. Do I have to add all of them? Actually, you can just add whatever you like. Everyone's uthapam is different. Please correct me if I'm saying that wrong, guys. Just make sure to add ghee first. Okay, ghee. Okay, let's add that first. Then, okay, let's... Onions, carrots, green chilies, idli powder. I want all of it. Oh, okay, set the thing to high. Right? I think so. Is that golden brown enough? I don't know. I really hope so. I think I'm getting the hang of this. See, I told you it's easy. I haven't made this in a while. This was your appa's favorite. Kari dosa is dosa with minced meat? Yes, exactly. We're doing it with mutton here, but you can do it chicken, beef, or whatever you like. Okay? Oh, water first. Low. Batter. Okay. Let's rotate. Spread, spread, spread. Okay. Good job, Kevin. Now we can start adding the curry toppings. Like with the palm, you want to add the ghee first. Then add the beaten egg as a coating, followed by the actual curry, and finish it with the coriander. Okay? Ghee first. I remember. Ghee first. Then beaten egg. Then curry, and then coriander. Curry, coriander. Turn up the heat. Then we flip. Yay! Okay, we wait, we take it off. Another one down. This is fun. It is really fun. Yes, it really is. You're doing great, Kevin. You can start your own dosa restaurant when you go back. I know, right? I could probably run the best one. If there were restaurants that could serve dosas like this back there, you wouldn't have missed home so much and left, huh? I came here for more than just dosas, Kevin. Oh yeah, of course. I was just joking. Oh. Okay, well, you start eating these. I'll make the rest and then join you. Oh, no, I'll do it. Otherwise, they'll get cold before you can eat them. Well, won't they get cold for you then? Let me do this one time at least. Sure, Kevin. This game, man. If you play any game that I have played... Wait, if you don't play any game that I've played, play this one, at the very least. I have something to show you. This is Amma's recipe book. Have you been using it? Wait, I didn't fix some of these. You fixed those too? And you wrote in Tamil? This is great, Kevin. Is this all research for the show you're writing? No, Amma. Actually, I quit that job. Oh, why? I'm so proud of him. I couldn't write what they wanted. I felt like a fraud. He's not a fraud. He's lived his experiences, and at the time, he was doing what he felt was valid. And as someone who grew up in a predominantly white area, I totally understand where he's coming from. I didn't want to embrace myself either, so he's not a fraud. I couldn't write what they wanted. I can't just write about dosas, saris, and musicals. Our lives are more messy than that, and sometimes it's messy. Sometimes it has people like me. I've acted like being Tamil was inconvenient for me my whole life, but now I'm acting Tamil when it's convenient for me. When there's a job on the line, I couldn't deal with it. You're being unfair to yourself. I had no idea you felt this way. I had no idea you felt this way. Yeah, let's say that. I had no idea you felt this way. It's true, Amma. I'm just a tourist. And I wasn't there for you after Appa. And every time I wanted to apologize, I just felt too guilty to even face you. You've always said you stayed in Canada for me. I know how much it must have hurt you to come back here. How much I must have hurt you. And Appa. It was so sudden. I always thought there would be time to tell him how much he inspires me. Even the stories he made up when I was a child and read them to me until I finally slept. My writing can't hold a candle to that. If I'm writing today, it's because of him. I'm still just trying to catch up to him. I'm about to bust into tears, y'all. That's not why I came here, Kevin. You didn't? I came here because that's what's best for me, even though it hurt me. It's what's best for you. What do you mean? I loved living here. The people, my parents, my job, everything. Leaving India was necessary, but it was really hard. I felt bad for leaving, and I missed it so much that I wanted to raise you like we never left here. It must have been suffocating for you. And after Pablon, well, coming back here and teaching all these kids has been great. If I had stayed there, I don't think I could have given you the space you needed. Thanks, Alma. How long are you staying for? I don't know, Alma. But this is nice. What about you? Do you think you'll ever come back to Canada? I don't know, Kana. But this is really nice. Man. Guys, this was a beautiful game to experience. I am so glad. I wasn't gonna play this until it's midnight right now, and I just decided I should just record something real quick. And I found this game earlier, and it came up by accident. I don't think the developer even has a lot of followers on Steam. I don't think it's that popular of a game, and I think it came out not too long ago. So I'm just happy, even though I know I don't have a lot of subs, and I know that I don't really have I don't have a huge fan base right now, but I hope that this does come off as a message for a lot of people. And even though I'm not Indian, so I can't relate to the exact experiences of this story, but I can relate to at least what Kevin was experiencing, especially being a person of color. So wow, this story is amazing. But yeah, I need to get out of here before I start crying. 10 out of 10 game. I would recommend this to everybody. Anyway, so if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like and possibly a sub if you enjoy more stuff like this. And yeah, I am Artemis, and I am shooting an arrow through your heart, and I am logging off. Bye bye.